Yeah, it worked. Yeah. Hey guys, it's Courtney King with King Realty and
Dave!
Dad, we're low-key matching with the vests.
Yeah. Hey, we're doing something.
Yeah, so today we are talking about how homeowners and investors can add value to single-family homes, which means potentially more money in their pockets. So do you want to start us off a little bit about kind of what we're thinking?
You know, I don't think people really think this through. I mean, when you talk about investing, adding value, oh my gosh, it sounds like more work.
Exactly.
You know, it's like you have to get in the right mindset and know how to appreciate the fun.
Yeah. This project was pretty fun.
It was fun. You know why it was fun?
Why?
We added $81,800 worth of value.
Wow.
Right? And we made this thing as cute as a pie. I mean, really, right? If I'm selling a house.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm selling a house. I'm looking at the thing, and our house is the cutest one.
Yeah, it is the nicest one.
So I guess it depends, okay? There's nothing worse, and I've done it. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm guilty of.
What?
Living in a house and adding the value when I get ready to sell it. So here, I didn't even get to enjoy the value, right? I fixed up the whole house so that the new owners are going to get all the value. I mean...
So really, the purpose of this chat is to say, okay, if you are an investor and you have a single family home or multiple homes, or you're a homeowner and you have a home that you're living in, you know, you're sitting on an asset. And you can either have an asset that is run to the ground and you don't really feel good about it.
Okay, let's take a homeowner situation.
Let's do that first, yeah.
Let's, first of all, nobody wants to spend any money, right? Because we're cheap. Come on, face it. We're cheap, we don't want to give them money, and just all that. It's a wrong mindset about money, just real terrible, which is the biggest part of your money problem. Is because money is currency. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to flow in and flow out. Mm-hmm. If it stops at any of the junctions, you have a problem. Mm-hmm. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
The Dead Sea has 7 rivers running into it, no rivers running out of it, and everything in it is dead.
Okay, Google.
Hey.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't know that? Okay. So everything is dead, right? Because you have nothing flowing out.
Oh, that's good.
So it has always been designed to flow. You guys got to quit thinking of money that you want to capture it all. Mm-hmm. What you want to capture is assets that produce money. Mm-hmm. Right?
So let's take the homeowner first, not the investor just yet, but the homeowner. They own their home.
Okay, let's say the house I just bought.
Okay.
Bought a house, only been there a year. Okay? Fixed it up with maybe 20 grand and getting ready to sell it at a profit and it created 40 grand. Mm-hmm. Okay? But I didn't wait to the end to give that all. I did it at the beginning, so the year and a half that I lived there, I really enjoyed my house.
That's good, yeah.
You see what I mean? So that value was added for my family, and then I reaped the value at the sale.
Exactly. So in that case, you live in this property. When you add the value to it, you get to enjoy the property more. You feel better about the property.
Right.
And then that's one benefit.
Okay.
And then the other benefit is when you go to sell it, you make money.
Right, because you got the nicest house.
Yeah.
And let's do this. Oh my gosh, I need $10,000. We add the value in our house, we refinance the house, and we pull the cash.
Yeah. So even somebody that is living in their home that has no plans in the future to sell the home,
correct,
can add the value and be able to pull that money out.
Okay, and guess what? This is what you have to understand. When you refinance the house, all you've done was take another loan. Mm-hmm. And that's not income.
That's good. So there's no tax liability on that money.
Just got 20, ain't no taxes, because it's a loan. It's a loan.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's say in the rental.
Okay, investors. Right?
Let's say investors. Okay, here's investors. Courtney's rental. This is actually her rental.
Okay.
Okay. She paid $116,000 for it. Mm-hmm. We just got it appraised, and it appraised at $197,800. Mm-hmm. Okay. She refinanced it, right? Mm-hmm. She's pulling out all the money that she put in.
Exactly.
Okay, so now that you're pulling out all the money you put in, mm-hmm. how much money do you have invested?
0. I got all the money back. We just printed money.
Zero money, right?
Yeah.
So now it was renting for $1,400 a month, mm-hmm. but with the added value, it now rents for.
It will rent for
$1,900 a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's the mortgage on your new refi?
Oh, it's low, like $1,200.
Yeah. $1,200. $1,200.
That's taxes and insurance included.
$1,200.
Mortgage, monthly expense.
More of the bank's money.
Yeah.
$1,200 of the bank. Ain't my money. It's the bank's money.
Okay.
We're going to put a tenant in here who's going to pay
19.
The bank.
Yeah.
19. I got to give 12 of that to the bank, and it leaves me with 7 mm-hmm. free and clear.
Yeah.
Right?
Cash flow, yes.
Now that's income. You're going to have to pay taxes on that. But, guess what? You get to depreciate the house.
Yeah.
At the new price.
Lovely.
Okay. 27 and a half years.
Okay, that's good. I need those deductions.
So we got $700 a month mm-hmm. times 12. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. What's that put us up? Maybe 90 or what 9,000 or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, 9,000. Mm-hmm. But we can depreciate it. So our first year depreciation on the house mm-hmm. is going to be about $3,000. Mm-hmm. So there go $3,000 tax-free because mm-hmm. I get to write that off immediately. Yeah. Depreciation. Mm-hmm. Depreciation, right? So really it's about money education.
Yes. Because
if you guys don't know this, they probably need to get a professional like King Realty and Management.
I think so.
And we can school you, baby. We can school you, baby.
By the way, before we continue, our website is kingrealtytx.com. So if you are a homeowner and you want to just even take a look at the idea, you don't even have to do anything. You don't have to jump right into anything, but educate yourself on maybe a couple of things that you can do to add value to your home. And then also we could discuss your refinance options, or you're an investor. If you've owned a property for a while, or you have only owned it for a year, but you want to do kind of like what I did in terms of adding the value, refinancing, getting all your money out, and then renting it and getting that monthly cash flow, then you want to contact us by commenting below or going to kingrealtytx.com. Last but not least, we redid this whole house, right?
Right.
School the people on what sells homes. Like where, if they're considering any repair on their home, where do they want to spend their money in order to get the most value add?
Okay, I'm going to tell you what this whole picture, why it looks so great, is because of this what do they call that? A focal point, but it's a...
the fireplace?
Look, if you have one off wall, it's called a...
Where's Chip and Joanna when you need it?
Yeah. But anyway, it's a really nice looking wall, mm-hmm. right? And it's right opposite of the door. So right when you walk in, you see this beautiful that used to be, if you go back in some of Courtney's videos, you'll see what this looked like before. Mm-hmm. And it looked like Grandma's fireplace.
We love you, Grandma, but
we love you, Grandma,
not your fireplace.
But we know you're not paying $1,900 a month to live here. We need some $1,900 a month people. Yeah. So we had to bling it up a little bit. Bling it up so that they're going to be glad to give you $1,900.
Exactly.
Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So we have a wall here that used to be regular red type brick, brownish red brick. Mm-hmm. And we put the tile panels on top. We still have the rock look, but it's modernized. Okay. This house was built in 1960-something. 60-something. Yeah. They're not trying to live in 1960-something. So the upgrade needs to be the now time. Yes. Right?
But real quick though, and I sorry to put you on the spot, but if somebody has a fireplace like this and they want to bling it out, something similar, roughly how much would that cost them?
Okay.
Roughly.
I guess it depends on who's going to do the work. Maybe you're a DIYer, which is really good if you do the work yourself. But in materials, you're probably talking $300.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, people think that it would be a whole lot more.
That it's really expensive, but it's not.
Yeah.
So about $300 in materials, and then if you wanted a contractor to do it, he's going to charge you $1,200.
Yeah.
For the labor.
Okay, $1,500 in then for something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, it depends on the size. You know, if you're doing the whole wall or if you're doing just the chimney, right? Because that's going to be a variable in materials and labor.
Right, exactly. Okay. Yeah. But the point is to put something in that makes a person understand why they want the place more.
Because somebody that walks in and sees this place is not going to gripe about 1900.
Right.
Because they see there's no carpet, it's luxury vinyl plank, there's, all of these added, features and upgrades to the property.
Right, and as an investor, you have to understand what we've done is eliminate probably the first 5 years of maintenance.
That's good.
Right, because we have vinyl on the floor that is 25-year warranty. You could flood the place. It would still stand. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't be a problem. Yeah. So being smart, okay?
Yeah.
So it's really kind of taking control of your finances by education, mm-hmm. and you have to get involved, mm-hmm. right?
Yeah.
So I think that you have to come up with the idea first that you want to make some money.
Yeah. Yeah, and really taking to heart that definition of currency.
Exactly.
Yeah, so this is good.
Flow.
Thanks for joining me, because people have been asking about you.
When's
Mr. King gonna come on? I think they may like you more than me.
That's funny. No, I think that we're the combination.
Yeah.
We're the combination, and so I enjoy this stuff. I really enjoy making things that are not their best, look their best.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great enjoyment.
Yeah.
I really like having this money, so I don't know how you are, I'm not, money doesn't have me though.
Yeah.
Right? Because I give away too much. I make sure of that.
Yeah.
But it's fun stuff, and it has to be done on purpose. That
Exactly.
You've made up your mind to do it, and that causes you to think differently and have a different outcome in your life than if you're thinking like everyone else. So.
Yeah, that's good. Well, guys, again, if you want more information, visit us at King Realty TX. Our socials, Twitter and Instagram at King Realty DFW. YouTube is King Realty TX. And obviously you're joining in on Facebook. So thank you so much for watching. And we will be back soon with more content on how you can add value to your investments as well as your life.
And the opportunities are still coming to get involved and get educated, because that's fun stuff. That's the fun stuff, and we like to stay in the fun stuff.
Yeah, so be empowered, be encouraged, and reach out to us if we can help you in any of your real estate endeavors, and we will see you next week.
Hey, bye.